Waverley and our vendors, we welcome you today to our public sale and auction. A great opportunity here at 32 Richmond Circuit here in Mulgrave. The property we put up for your bidding and competition. A great opportunity indeed. Buyers, synonymous with property sales throughout this area, of course, Cheah has been our marketing agent, together with Sean and Dennis, that are here today to assist. But of course, Rick sells most of the properties here within this Waverley Park estate, and it would be his absolute pleasure to discuss any of your real estate needs. So please feel free to reach out at any time. Buyers, my name's Damien, and a very good afternoon and welcome. It is first to the auction contract that I draw your attention. The particulars of sale read as follows: that Ray White Real Estate is the selling agent today. We sell for and on behalf of our vendor that property known to you and I simply as number 32 Richmond Circuit here in Mulgrave. We sell the property today by way of public auction. If you are the highest bidder, shortly we will welcome you inside to sign the electronic version of the contract, and then the deposit payment can be $20,000 by way of EFT today, and then the balance by bank cheque or bank EFT on Monday of the 10% deposit. 30 or 60 days is the preferred settlement date for the vendor, and vacant possession, of course, going to our highest bidder. Buyers, forming part of the contract of sale and attached to it, the vendor's statement or Section 32 document outlining all the relevant council zoning and planning information. It has been on display. It is a very straightforward auction contract indeed. I must advise you by law that today's auction shall be conducted in accordance with those laws set out in Schedule 1 of the Sale of Land Regulations, and any additional information that was made available prior to the commencement of today's auction. Those rules permit the making of vendor bids by me as the auctioneer. During the auction, I'll clearly state the words vendor bid. If I take a bid on behalf of the vendor, I'll indicate bidders upon request, and there are penalties for anyone who should engage in any disruptive or prohibitive conduct. Bidders preventing others from bidding, and there are fines for this conduct. Buyers, lastly and most importantly, you need to be aware that I cannot accept a late bid or offer for the property after it's been declared sold. So for those of you with the interest to purchase, you need to be the highest bidder when I declare the property sold, because I cannot reopen the bidding after we are declared sold. Well, buyers, what a great opportunity for you to be able to purchase here today in a great pocket of real estate. I think you would certainly be aware of that. Of course, so close to all the amenities, including the Waverley Garden Shopping Centre, Eastlink, and of course M1 taking you around about 25 minutes in off-peak travel through to the CBD, and around about 26 kilometres there, and is of course ready for you to be able to access back to the facilities of the estate, with of course the cafe and the convenience store, the barbers and a number of other retailers there. But let's not forget a fantastic world-class park that's just been built by the Mulgrave organisation here within this pocket, or this particular geographical location of the estate, and of course that great basketball and netball, the climbing walls, and of course the skate park there is on your doorstep. So for those of you with kids, it's certainly a great pocket of real estate to be able to enjoy those facilities. 3 generous bedrooms throughout, the ensuite bathroom, of course, completing that picture of the main bathroom upstairs. A 3rd toilet downstairs, the single car garage, and it takes in the most beautiful, warm, northerly sun aspect. But of course, that pergola has been built with the deck at the rear to ensure that you get some nice shade through those hot days. But through those winter months, that beautiful northerly aspect gives you that great warmth and sense of light into the rear of this particular property. Buyers, an easy property to get excited about, and I know that our vendors have set a realistic reserve price with the intention today to sell for the highest bidder. To whom and for how much, we are here to determine. Buyers, who'd like to be the first one to get us underway? An opening bid or offer to start. I'm in your hands. What do we say for an opening bid or offer? 660. Welcome and good luck today. At $660,000 bid there at 660. Do we go 70 from here? At 660. I'm happy to take a $10,000 bid from here. At 660. At 660. Who's going to make it 70 now? At 660 is the bid. Can I call it 70 anywhere? At 660 it is, buyers. What do we say? At $660,000 bid here at 660. 70. Welcome today and good luck 80. With your purchase. 80 and straight back. That's strong bidding in the way to buy real estate. 80 is the bid. At 680 now. 680. Do we go 90? 680 is the bid. 90 your turn if you like. 680. Happy to see fresh bidding too, buyers. 680 is the bid. At 680. Do we go 90 now? At 680. 90 can I call? 90. 90 now straight to 7 if you like. 7 and straight back. At 7 it is. The encouragement to bid quickly. What do we say at 7? At 7's the bid. At 7 it is here at 7. And can I call it 10? At 7, 10 if you like. Anywhere it all bids at 7. At 7 short against your buyer. At 7 it is. Buyers across the road. Anything happening here? At $700,000 bid at 7. And can I call it 10?
710.
710 it is. 20 straight back. 20 it is. 20 the bid. Do we go to 30, sir? At 30, can I call it at 720 it is? That's $720,000. Quick auction. Happy to see new bidding. Two bidding strongly at this stage. At $720,000. Can you go 30, sir? What do we say? At 720. At 720 it is. 30, can I call it? At 720. What? Are we done? 720. Don't miss the opportunity. Here we go.
Damien, 725.
25's the bid. 25 and away we go. The number to beat. 25 it is. We go the knockout bid. We go 5 on top. 725. 725, it's here. That's 725.
35. 35.
35 now. That's 35's the bid. Do we go to 40 from here? 35 it is. 35's the bid. 735. That's $735,000 it is at 735. 735's the bid. Here. Do we go 40? 735 it is. 735. 735's the bid. Hold it here. Excuse me, $735,000. 735, it's here, buyers. Calling for 5 or better bid. That's 735. 735, here we go, 40. 735 it is. 735's the bid. 735, I hold the bid here. I'm sensing we might just be below the reserve price. That's 735. Sean, do we go again? 40. That's 735. 735's the bid. Are we done? 735.
We are selling, Damien. We are selling.
735. Selling and away we go. 735. Sean against your buyer. 735's the bid. If you've been waiting for it to go on the market, we are on the market and selling away. That's 735. Here. Sean, are we done? 735, give you a moment. 735's the bid. Your chance to purchase now. 735 on the market and selling. Across the road, are we done? No further bidding. 735. Once. Sean, are we done? Are we definitely finished? 735 on the market and selling. Twice. Here we go, buy. Sean, finished. 735 it is, buyers. We sell away, no high bid. Are we done? Across the road, Dennis, nothing here. 735 it is. Once, twice, third and final call, we sell away. $735,000. No further rise, all done. Are we definitely out? I can't accept a late bid after it's sold, sir. Bids here, 735. Are we done? Done. We're selling. Put your hands together. Sold. Congratulations. Well purchased today. Commiserations to our underbidder. Thank you for attending another successful rate ride auction with Rick Cheah and his team. Have a great weekend. Thank you. This week we got there.